Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to show you how to connect your Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller 2 to your Windows PC using the Steam drivers. At this time, I can only figure out how to do this over a wired connection. When that changes and you can use Bluetooth, I will let you know. The first thing you need to do, go ahead and open up Steam. We're going to go over to the upper left-hand corner and click on the Steam-like name, and then click on Settings. Once you get into Settings, you're going to want to scroll down in the left-hand sidebar until you find the Controller section, and then you should get a window that looks like this. The next thing we're going to do is I'm actually going to plug in my controller, my Pro Controller 2, and it's going to show up as a Nintendo IF HID device. That's fine. That's what it's supposed to do, at least for right now. And what we need to do is we actually need to get your controller to properly talk to your PC and to Steam. To do that, we're going to go to this website. I'm going to link it in the video description below. And basically, this is the ProCon2 Enabler tool. This is going to enable your controller to be in developer mode so that it can be talked to by a standard computer. We're just going to click Enable HID Output. It's going to pop open this little window, and we're going to select our controller, and we're going to click Connect. Once you're done, you can just get rid of this window, and then you should be able to now click on Begin Setup, and it should actually detect your buttons. If you do this before that, for some reason it doesn't. I'm going to click on the A button a couple of times so that it registers. I'm going to press B. I'm going to press each of these twice to register them because it wants to make sure you press the right button. And I just slowly register all of the different buttons as I go around the controller until Steam has registered basically everything. Okay, so it's now done. Once you go through and press every button, you should be good to go. And it should properly read all of your button presses as you go through. If it doesn't, you'll need to go back and set up your device inputs again by clicking this button and going back through the walkthrough. Otherwise, you should be basically good to go, and you can now change the name of this to, Pro Controller 2. And then you can do things like enable the Nintendo button layout with this toggle. That switches things around because technically speaking, Nintendo and Xbox both basically use the same, alphabet buttons. They're just in a different place. So you want this to switch things around where Steam is actually able to do that. And then for the most part, you should be good to go. The rest of these controls are more or less straightforward. You don't have a PlayStation controller, so you don't really need to do that. You don't have an Xbox controller, so you don't need to do that. But the thing to keep in mind here is this is super janky and doesn't work super well because Nintendo, for some reason, made a bunch of changes where they really only wanted you to use the Pro controllers for the new Nintendo Switch 2 with the Nintendo Switch 2. Same thing goes for the Joy-Cons, so your mileage may vary. You can also turn on the Game Rumble right here at the top. I'll start this section over. The rest of these settings are fairly straightforward, although you don't need the vast majority of them, especially when you're just playing regular games and not messing around in big picture mode, especially because this is for a PlayStation controller and this is for an Xbox controller, so on and so forth. So from here, you can go use this to play your games and you should be all right, but I will warn you, this is not fully supported by anybody yet, not really. So it's going to be janky. So fair warning. So until next time, I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.